Hello again, everybody. We are back. It's your friend Will, picking up our competitive constructed league here on the memory lapse for 2-1. Dropped around to the mirror, close mirror. Their last list had Lenore Elves. Ours does not. It's got like a little flooded, a little bit card dead, and I bet more often than not that is how those mirrors are going to go. I would want to, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go back, but I would bet if we went back and looked at the mirror match we won, at least one of the games, our opponent kind of flooded out or had a similar draw. Because it does seem like that's going to be a huge determining factor. We got a mulligan this. Mm-hmm. This is more tempting because we get to scry, so I'm going to keep it. We need a green source to cast our Branchwalker. But if we can get Branchwalker into Golgari Queen, I'll be quite happy. Oh, we're getting against a splash blue version here. So this could be for Muldrotha. Ooh. Imagine finding another green source right here. Called shot. Let's do it. So yeah, why would we splash blue in this deck? Muldrotha maybe? That seems like an obvious like endgame card. Maybe they're playing. Yeah, I'm guessing that just maybe a couple high-end cards that they're looking at. Oh, double land draw for them, really nice. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and block here. Alright, so Jadelight will be good. Hitting like one land and one non-land would be awesome. Hmm. I think I'm going to push that because we have the Chupacabra, and I think we want to find our 5th land for Vivien. Vraska next turn to eat something. Ugh. Oh, Vraska still gets to eat something. Munch, munch, munch. Let's go. So we have Chupacabra here for whatever they play. Or, alternatively, if we draw land, we can look at playing our own Vivien Reid. Right. So they bricked. That's kind of good. Yeah, I guess we want to find land here. So let's get creatures on the board. Take this action. Grab a forest. Play the forest. Play the walker. Our 1x main deck. And then we'll plus with no sacrifice. We saw how effective this card can be just as a -3 every couple turns, since the bulk of the creatures in these decks go under. Damn, that hexproof is going to be annoying. Luckily, we have 2 blockers here. Vine Mirror in main deck is a very interesting inclusion for these mirrors. It makes for some very awkward blocking. Wow, okay, so they're really low to the ground. I wonder why they're splashing blue. So let's think here. Chupacabra. Vivien Reid seems bad this turn. without a lot of ways to protect it. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna play Chupacabra. Hit their Branchwalker. We're stuck on land again this game. There's a little bit of the awkwardness of playing this high density of 4s and 5s. If you fall behind on board. Wow, they have some cool main deck conclusions here. Interesting that they're opting not to drop the Vine Mare here. Unless they haven't played their land yet, I didn't notice. Yeah, okay, so they opted not to drop the Vine Mare. So that means I'm gonna take out their Scavenger. What? Okay. I mean, you got me. That was not what I was expecting at all. Alright. I mean, this Wildgrowth Walker is just going to get eaten by this Chupacabra, but I think that's okay. But wow. Is it really worth it to splash blue for dive down, though? I have to imagine it's not worth warping your mana base, so there must be something else here. This is quite the interesting brew. I mean, they got us. Like, credit where credit's due. That line of play makes a lot more sense when you're just, like, sandbagging a dive down. I guess it's, I mean, maybe it is really good in these mirrors, right? You have these Chupacabras. Also, oh, we just get ulted here, don't we? Adonis Climb. That seems like it's good in the mirror, too. Whoa. The Wildgrowth Walker lives. But we're dead. Alright, so let's go to the next one. So they have Dive Down and Adonis Climb. And main deck Vine Mares. Maybe we actually want Carnage Tyrant in this matchup. I could see that being good. Trimming like a Vivien Reid. This card is actually, thinking back to the games, it's been super awkward. If we don't have any board, like you just never get to cast it. It just sits in your hand. It is good once it gets down. Like obviously our opponent just beat us with it, but they played spells and were able to defend it. I do think we want some Vraska's Contempts to permanently remove those Planeswalkers. We're never drawing this card, so we should just start sideboarding it out. I'm going to do that, I guess, as we're bringing in these 6s. This is again kind of a soft keep. The hands that we're getting in these mirrors have all been so medium. And is this going to be one where we just flood it out? Yeah, looks like it. Explorer's been pretty mean to us in this series. Games where we want lands, we're not finding them. Games where we don't want them, we are only hitting them. They brought Spyglass in. See, I decided not to bring this in, one, because they hit both our Planeswalkers, but two, I'm also kind of happy that we, Alright, let's block here. That we sided out a couple Planeswalkers. I'm not thrilled that they're going to get to see our hand here and see how much air we're on. Though I kind of doubt they're just going to jam this here. Oh, I mean, maybe they have to, because next turn is our Planeswalker turn. Oh, are they stuck on lands? Geez, sorry I'm so sniffly. I took Claritin. But for some reason it's like sticking with me this morning. Alright, well if they drop the Spyglass this turn, we're just going to trophy it. It kind of sucks to like get them out from under. Oh, they're not. They're just going to find stuff back. Alright, so let's just Vraska plus. And hold back to double block. We can close the game really quickly here. We're going to end up giving them a land, so I think they have to Spyglass it here. But we're going to get to trophy it. I mean, unless they have some like single blue casting cost counterspell for it. We got lucky that we flooded, they got stuck, but our flooding works out a little bit better. You can't dive down the Sorcerous Spyglass, right? That would be crazy. It says Menace, they can't block it. Let's see what's on top. Another land. Alright, so this is pretty much game next turn. If we ult this Vraska. Yeah. Even if they played 2/2 drops, we ult it and they can't block all the Menace and the other stuff we have. I mean, is it possible that Seekers Squire is bad enough that we can take it out? To bring in, like, Duress against them? I want to try this. I feel like Duress might be really good at preventing just like those Planeswalker blowouts. I think it makes our starting hands on average weaker. Or, you know, I guess we can't be as greedy keeping two landers because we're less likely to have Hmm. I think we should keep this. We draw a green source, we're in business. And I kind of believe that we will. Yeah. Uh, since they're not a counterspell deck, I'm just gonna go ahead and Duress them turn 1. Normally, the way that I like to play these is like use them to try to resolve something, like something valuable. But you know, I guess the benefit of waiting is that we get to give them more chances to draw gas. But hmm. All right. So I think we're happy to just Jadelight here. I think we'll be happy to Jadelighting it next turn. Hadana's Climb. Hmm. The best way to deal with this. Yeah, this is super awkward. So I don't want it to flip, but I also don't want to just sit and use Assassin's Trophy on it. So I think we're just going to... Oof. I really wish that we had... if we were on the play here and this is going to turn 5, that would be pretty sweet to be able to like trophy it and play a 3-drop. Hmm. This is really hard. I think I just have to ignore it for now. I can't imagine they're going to move all in on this creature here. Wow, they are. Okay. I mean, 10 is a lot. Damn, these Memorial Follies are super awkward here. And I don't want to shock myself. Alright, so let's just trophy this. The first time I've used trophy on a land. Oh, God. We're just dead. They had a second one. Alright, so, you know, the line was to... I guess we just misplayed then. We needed to not play the Jadelight Ranger that turn 4 and just bite the bullet. Wow, super awkward. Oh, what? They skipped through their attack step instead of just killing us? Why? Just to taunt us? Come on, that's so rude. We don't even have an answer here. This thing doesn't have flying right now, so Vivien Reid can't do anything about it. Gaining 2 doesn't really do anything. We don't even get to gain the 2. Alright, hopefully they just don't skip through it here and they just take the win. Wow, this card seems like an insane mirror breaker right here. I don't think the dive downs are worth it, but holy hell. I really want to try this. This is our third mirror, and we're going to end up being 1 and 2 in these mirrors. And this person seems like they figured out like a serious answer to this stuff. Yeah, they're just playing with their food at this point. They're letting us draw into an Assassin's Trophy like that. So like this turn, we can trophy. A little awkward that we don't have a good target. I think we have just trophy and Findbroker to get a body on the board here. Bring back Jadelight. And play this Memorial to Folly. And I guess this is worth attacking. Oh shoot. It flipped in front of the Jadelight. That's so bad. Now it's not worth attacking because I didn't get to gain the 2. Yeah, this is super awkward. If I had gained the 2, I'd be alive here. Damn it. That's really frustrating. Like, they played super greedy and got punished for it because we drew the answer. And then we didn't get to gain the 2. I mean, maybe that attack was just bad. We knew they had the Chupacabra. I mean, I guess absolutely that attack was bad now. More lands for our troubles. 2, 4. Yeah, so even with Vraska's Contempt, we can't block enough damage here. That 2 life isn't gonna matter. That 2 life matters. No, I guess it doesn't. Because we have to block here and here, and we'd still take 4, so even if we were up 2 more. This feels bad. It feels really bad that we bricked as they played with us. Oh no, the 2 life would have saved us. Fuck, right? Because we have the Vraska's Contempt here, so we would have been going to 6 instead of 4. Yeah. Damn. Oh. User interface mistakes. We probably still would have lost that game, but we would have at least had 1 more turn. And we're getting a 6-5 off the board. Hi, Ichi. Well, that feels bad. But at least we got our 1,000 back. So we're not losing ground. And we get a free rare for our efforts. Chain Whirler. Nice. Wait, I think I actually already have those. Damn. Alright, well, that's it for that run. Super, geez, so people are on green-black in these competitive constructed queues. We played against it 3 out of 4 rounds there. And that Hadana's Climb is like a really interesting tech card. I don't know. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll try a blue splash version with Watery Graves and Drowned Catacombs. But yeah, where we stand now, this series is over. 2-2, broke even, and we got to figure out what our next deck is going to be. So yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Later, y'all.